I have a busy day today. I'm going to get dress fitted for Paige's wedding. So it's straight so I can get the eggs. Kids, don't do this at home. I'm sitting in the bucket of the tractor. And he's taking me right to a tree. I have a busy day today. I'm going to get dress fitted for Paige's wedding. I have to go pick up my niece, Emma, because she's going to get dress fitted with me and we're going to find her a pair of shoes. So that's going to be fun. So it's going to make for a long day. I did leave the camcorder with Bob, so hopefully he tapes today. Not sure if he's going to. He was not feeling all that great yesterday after his second shot. So we'll see how he does. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I did not get back to you guys yesterday. It was a very busy day. I had a lot of fun shopping with Emma and getting resized for our dresses. Right now we are actually getting ready to transfer our chicken eggs from the hatchery into the lockdown hatchery. We're going to start a honor system and start putting some duck eggs and chicken eggs out by our road. So we're hoping that works because we've got an overabundance of chicken and duck eggs right now. So I'm putting this on manual and manually turning the egg turner so it's straight so I can get the eggs out.
Too dark back there to see it. So you can get the tray shells so they're straight. Okay.
Okay. So these are my turkey eggs that won't be going in yet. They'll go in another week, approximately a week. But here are my chicken eggs that I have to put in lockdown. There's a certain way these trays, the yellow trays have to go into my incubator or they'll slide back and forth every time it moves. It's got the little knob and that's got to go in this way into the tray holder. If it goes in this way, every time it turns it's going to bump against each side. So, gotta make sure I put it in right. Okay. Let's get that closed. And then I'm going to candle the eggs real quick before I actually put them into lockdown, because if there's any bad eggs, I don't want those to go into lockdown as well. So I should be able to do it with the light on. Okay, that one looks good. See, this one don't look promising because the egg's not filled all the way. So I'm gonna set that one aside and check it again in a minute.
You want the light turned off so you can do that?
Not yet. No, this one's no good. I don't know if you can see that, but it didn't continue.
Yeah.
So we got one egg that's not going into the incubator. Okay, so now I'll try and move all my dogs. I probably should have did this first. You want to hold this for a second?
Here, just put them on this chair.
I'm gonna take the lid off.
Jade, no.
I'm gonna try and do this quickly though, because I don't want it off for too long. And then I'm just gonna start placing them in the incubator. Putting them on lockdown. Here, I'll give you a little bit more light so you can see. And then I'll close it after I'm done doing this. They'll roll, but there's not much you can do about that. They'll get into position to where they need to be for hatching. Okay, for chicken eggs, I keep my incubator temp at 99.5 and my humidity for lockdown at about 70. Okay, we'll put the lid back on and then just let them go. We'll just leave it alone and let them start hatching out. We do have turkeys And a few silky chickens that do need to go into their thing. And this one, he hatched early, and I think his foot's hyperextended because he keeps splaying out and rolling over onto his back. So I put a rubber band around his feet to try and keep him closer. So hopefully, other than that, he's doing really good. So hopefully this works. I'll give him a couple days to see if it works. But they're getting ready to go out into the brooder. But I've got 4 turkeys in here. Bourbon Reds. He looks so tired. He's working so hard. See, Jade? Don't eat them. No eating them.
I'm surprised they're not scared of them.
You want to see? Be gentle.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
Be gentle. No licking either. They're not your lunch. Let me taste it.
2 slices of bread with that, please.
Okay, so we're gonna grab a box so we can bring them out into the
Brooder.
bring them out into the brooder. We're gonna put these in the brooder now.
Can't slide it.
I'm going to dunk their beaks into the water so they know where the water's at. We do have some in here already from last week. They should be okay together with them. Having them with the turkeys are not good learners, so having them with the chickens will help them to learn how to actually drink and eat. Unlike if they were by themselves, you probably have to come out here and keep dunking their beaks into the water and into the food. So now we're gonna put the tops back on. Put the heat back in. And they should be just fine. We have decided not to redo our bees this summer, so we're just going to wait another season. Research it more for Michigan weather and find out why we keep losing them every winter. So we did take all the honey out of all the hives, and we're now jarring it up. Looks good. It actually tastes really good too. Then after we do this, we are going to set up a stand at the end of our drive and put eggs in a cooler and do an honor system for selling eggs. Because we have way too many right now between duck and chicken eggs. We got a little over 24 half-pint jars. Jam jars of honey. We're just letting more of it drain out better. What you doing?
Painting.
Painting what?
Boards.
For what?
To make them white.
Why?
So we can advertise our newborn chickens and our eggs up at the road. Just put the first layer, first coat on. Then I'm going to go find the lock box for our eggs for the honor system.
Time to put the rooster with the rest of the flock. Ooh, it got bright out. That it did. while we wait for the paint to dry on the boards, we are going to let the rooster out, and then we're going to look for a lockbox. Uh-oh.
I tell you, that fox really did a number on that rooster. He, he's pretty messed up there, but had to put him back out with the rest of them. Got to go with them eventually.
We are at the road now, and we're going to set up our little stand for our eggs. You want it to go this way a little bit more? A little bit? A little bit? Angle that. Oh, this sounds good. Okay, we got a cooler. It's got the prices. If you open it up, it's got the eggs inside with a cash box, some ice packs to keep the eggs cold. We got our duck eggs and then our regular chicken eggs. I'll put these ones on top. That way they can see that they're duck eggs. So, and now he's just chaining the cooler down to the table. We're all set. Well, hopefully we make some money.
There's keys for the lock.
Dinner for tonight is Putin. We have potato round, beef gravy with hamburger, and cheese curds.
Variation of it, at least.
It looks pretty good. It's our variation of Putin. The cheese is from Pecani. Kids don't do this at home. I'm sitting in the bucket of the tractor. And he's taking me right to a tree. He's so funny. Ha ha ha. We still got a lot of stuff to do around here before the wedding. He's trying to dump me out, I swear to God. Hi, Mape! Maple Maple! Hi, Mape! She's like, I'm not supposed to be up there. Hi, girls and boys. Tessie Bessie.
Maple couldn't figure out what you were doing up there.
I know. She wanted me down.
Hey guys!
La la. What you doing? What you doing, girl? What you doing? Hi, George, or Sir Williams. Hi, Sir William. Georgie Porgy.
Dusty! Dusty, Dusty! Georgie, where you running from?
Look, he's hiding inside the thing. He's got the water out. Start bedding the chicken boxes and putting a little bit of straw inside their coop. Bob actually went to go grab another load because we're also going to put some inside of the turkey's coop for them because they pretty much went through all of it. It's all meshed into the dirt and stuff like that. Now he's getting the finishing mower and putting it onto the tractor. So we do have a finishing mower because we do have 10 acres and most of it does need to be cut. So, need any help? Or you got it?
Well, I don't know yet, so.
Going to start loading this into my computer. Plus I also have a couple other things I want to try for my YouTube videos. Wow, my hair is really messed up from that wind out there. Sorry guys. Oh well, it is what it is. I was outside, so I'm going to try to do a couple more things to make my YouTube videos better once I upload them to YouTube. So I'm gonna also do that. I'm gonna be looking into that. So that will be what I'm doing for the rest of the day today until we go to lock the chickens up. That's all for today, guys.